Yo, I want to say RIP to Fred the Godson, but I really want this video to really get out here to wake people the fuck up, man. All jokes aside, all bullshit aside, y'all gotta understand and understand that this whole coronavirus situation, this is something you do not catch outside of you. You need to understand and understand. A virus is something that you don't catch outside of you. Feel me? And of course, Fred the Godson tested positive for the virus. Clearly, he was in the hospital when he tested positive for the virus. So clearly, they gave him the virus. You need to understand and understand. Listen, viruses is something that don't just develop in your body unless you're putting shit in your body. So, for instance, if you was to get a blood transfusion, right? They would take your blood, test it, mix it with chemicals, and of course, once you mix somebody else's blood with chemicals and you mix animal blood, and I'm talking about dead animal blood cells, and I'm also talking about dead human blood cells and bacteria, chemicals. Once you mix that up, whether the person dead or alive, once you mix it, because remember, once something leaves your body, it dies. Transformation. So basically, when something leaves your body, when blood leaves your body, that's death. That's death already. So basically, once you mix that up with a bunch of toxins and you implant that right back in you, that can only one, harm you, two, destroy your immune system, three, and kill you off. You need to understand and understand that the hospitals are cold. And what happens when you don't sustain yourself in cold weathers? You start witnessing changes through your body. Listen, your body temperature is warm. Fred the Godson body temperature is warm. A little bit more warmer too, because dealing with the weight. So that's more things added, more temperature, more value added. Understand and overstand. If your body temperature is warm and you go inside of a cold ass hospital, you're gonna start developing mucus outside of your body. You're gonna start developing getting cold. You're gonna start developing all kind of catastrophic events. And the more you stay in that cold ass hospital, especially if you're a patient, understand and understand. If you a patient and you in a cold ass hospital and they already injecting you with antibodies and all kind of fluids and liquids and stuff that's already in your body, like with vaccines and shit. Remember when you're on the bed and shit, they put needles and shit inside your body. When they put needles in your body, understand and understand, they put in toxins in your body. All right, there ain't no damn fluids. All right, if I need fluids, I'll just drink water. Are you providing water for me in this hospital? No. So of course, what you're gonna do? You're gonna hook me up to a machine. Because remember, doctors and nurses, they already authorized to basically just give you a treatment for a symptom. They don't give you the cure. They don't cure you. You're a lab rat. Understand and understand that shit. If you have anybody in the hospital, you need to get them the fuck out of the hospital. For real. Because this shit ain't no game. Understand and understand that every election, what happened to people that live in red countries and red cities? They depopulate you. They kill you. Feel me? It's a whole purpose. It's a new disease. There's a new virus. There's a new illness. But being that we're in the age of Aquarius, this is gonna be a globally worldwide depopulation, and basically they're gonna kill off people. If you was watching these movies and seeing things for what they truly is, you're gonna see and realize that things that you were seeing in the movies is gonna start taking shape and form, and it's gonna basically start actually happening. So basically, it's just deja vu all over again. Even with the movie, with the first Purge, they even tell you what they wanted to do, and it was an election. And what's happening right now? You got the army throughout the states. You got them setting up shop, the 5G towers. And of course, and listen, the 5G tower ain't the cause of people catching coronavirus. Remember, 5G towers, all they're going to do is basically build these towers, keep track of people on a new system. They're going to be able to fry your ass up with radiation, all kind of shit. It's just going to be more advanced now. But what it's doing to the... But listen, when you plug that up even more, and when it basically get plugged up drastically all throughout the countries and the globe, you're only gonna cause catastrophic events. You being that we about to be in summertime, you might just get a snowstorm. Real shit. Understand and understand that shit. This whole concept, this whole thing is a depopulation agenda. Understand and overstand. Do not get a vaccine. Do not go to no hospitals. Rebel. Feel me? You need to rebel at this point. Put yourself in a circumstance situation to rebel. Understand and understand that you need to lead by example. You need to do what I'm doing as I'm doing right now, making this video and saving lives, regardless of what's going on. Even if it's your first video, get out here and spread the word. These government officials are out to kill you. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you, and they never have. They never will. Y'all just like lab rats and test dummies to them. Basically, do not get a vaccine. Do not get no tests. Understand and understand that this shit is a global agenda. China, USA, they all work together. So it's not about who brought the disease. They've been killing people. HIV, AIDS, STDs, cancer, heart problems, health issues, ADD, diabetes, ADD, HPV, all these viruses and all these illnesses was created in a lab to depopulate you and control the population. That's what's going on. That's what's been happening. But being that they want to get people more onto this new system program, they want to kill off more people because we're in a new world, new age, new agenda. That's the whole purpose of the 6 feet distance. They want you to stay 6 feet from people so you won't be able to communicate about what's going on. You won't be able to actually put this energy, frequency, vibration inside of people to wake them up so they can realize and understand and understand what's going on for them so they'll be able to save themselves. You got these government officials talking about conspiracy theories. That goes to show us conspiracy theories, which they are basically talking about us in general, that's actually exposing what's going on. They want to stop us. They're gonna work their way down towards us too. Once they get whoever they want to get. Understand and understand. This is your time to rebel. Just like how you seen the movie The First Purge, this is exactly what's going on. But it's being more directed in a more variety way. So of course you shut down everything. And remember these numbers that they're throwing out, y'all, with these death numbers, they're fake. They're fake. Don't even fall for it. They're just using numerology. They speaking in code, and they're utilizing these numbers to start taking action, to start closing down businesses and all kind of things. Understand and understand that you need to get spiritually inclined with yourself. You need to get with your spirit right now. Forget about what the government telling about. You need to follow your spirit. Once you follow your spirit, you'll get information. Once you follow that, you will get everything you need to do. That's gonna take you forward. That's why it's important to get into astrology. I don't care if you're religion. I don't care what religion you're in right now. We all into this shit together. Put all that shit to the side. Come together. Be strong. Be powerful. And get your family out that hospital because they coming for the elderly people. People that they gonna realize that they're not really valuable for the new 5G technology system. They're gonna start getting rid of them. They're gonna start killing the elderly people. Of course, they had to utilize underlying health issues with elderly people because, as you know, they already destroyed the elderly people's immune system by giving them the wrong treatments and all these medicines and all these pills. It's like a drug. It's like, what happens if you keep taking Xans and you keep taking all these drugs and drinking it? You're going to start going crazy. Feel me? That's what's going on. It just weakens the immune system. You're just putting the drug in your body so it can kill you off, basically. They just basically selling you these drugs for you. But have me go out on the corner and sell weed, and I watch how quick I get arrested. But you got these doctors out here, these pharmaceutical companies that are out here selling drugs, killing people off. Feel me? That goes to show this ain't got nothing to do with a virus. This is a global agenda. There's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. So basically, that's what they don't want to tell you. They just want to keep people distracted on this coronavirus thing. Of course, what you gonna do? Distract the whole world? Get them caught up in this coronavirus thing, so you can start doing things left and right, going behind people, doing things behind their back. And the thing is, they've been doing this, man. For the people that's wearing masks, you're wasting your time. For the people that's wearing gloves, wasting your time. They've been polluting the air. They've been putting junk in your food. Listen, if they can't get you in the hospitals, they're going to put that shit right in your food. They're going to inject shit in your food. You're going to eat this, and you're going to develop all kind of illnesses and sicknesses and viruses in your body. Real shit. Understand and understand that shit. Remember, they control your food you eat. They control the water you drink. They control the air you breathe. They control the weather, temperatures, all that stuff. And for the people that really falling for the trick talking about the coronavirus is going to come back on the second string, understand and understand. If your body temperature is warm and you go outside and it don't resonate with cold temperatures, you're gonna start feeling the frequencies, the vibrations, and the energies of that cold temperature. And basically, what your immune system is gonna start doing is fighting itself to sustain itself to make sure it's strong enough to actually get through this cold temperatures. Of course, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you got the fever, you got the flu." All you gotta do is just go sit your ass in a warm room, drink something hot, or just do some breathing techniques. And I guarantee you, you won't even experience these cold temperatures and everything escalating to make your body start acting crazy again. Wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up, or y'all gonna fall short. Feel me? Y'all gonna fall short, real shit. But RP to Fred the Godson. Feel me? This was his year to shine. Of course, this is always his year to shine, his day to shine. His birthday was April 13th. He's an Aries, so that's dealing with Mars, aggression, willpower, dedication, motivation. Being that he wasn't able to utilize that, the government, the doctors, they utilized that on him to kill him. Of course, once they started showing all these celebrities that was testing positive for coronavirus, of course, it was fake. But when you really have majority of these celebrities actually getting injected with the vaccine, and when they die, then it's confirmed that, okay, cool. But the thing is, the government, they reacting on y'all reactions. Most of the people, they realize, oh, they ain't got this virus. They ain't got this virus. So, of course, they're going to start going to the extreme natures to start injecting people, like celebrities and stuff, with the virus. Remember, a virus ain't something you catch outside of you. It's something that got to go in through you, through vaccines, blood transfusions, when they mix other bloods and put it right back into you, or sexual fluids when you have intercourse. But if you're strong and powerful and you don't believe in that shit, you won't receive that shit. But don't be a dummy to go get a vaccine, though. Be strong, be dedicated, and be powerful. Make sure you're doing some spiritual work and get it right with yourself. Feel me? And hopefully Fred the Godson ascended and did not come back here to be reincarnated, because that's what we're not trying to do. So y'all need to wake up, be strong, be powerful, and keep waking up the sheeps, man. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot of sheeps we got to wake up. But we all in this together, though. Be strong and be powerful, though. And don't let nothing stop you. Remember that. We all on the same level.